9 million children die every year before they reach the age of 5. That means before I can get to the end of this sentence, some few children, very likely, will have died in terror and agony. Any God who would allow children by the millions to suffer and die in this way, and their parents to grieve in this way.
So much easier to talk about than actually do it.
Either can do nothing to help them, or doesn't care to. He is therefore either impotent or evil.
What is true of your view, sir? Well, you've just said that God makes a human species, takes a brief look at it and decides it's in rebellion against me. I made you and I can break you. I'll flood you, I'll plague you. Now, what is this? This is like being a terrible insect or rodent in the laboratory of a cruel and stupid person.
We need to understand what the atheist is claiming here. Is he arguing that God and suffering are logically incompatible with each other?
Why then does God have to allow discomfort, suffering, pain, terrible pain sometimes to exist?
Well, one would be that God wants to create a world of free creatures who can become responsible moral agents, and that will require a world that operates according to certain natural laws, where the fire that warms you can also burn you, the water that sustains you can drown you. And it would require the ability of these creatures to do morally evil acts. But that God permits these with the overall goal in mind of bringing people freely into a knowledge of himself.
But you see, what atheism doesn't do is it doesn't remove the pain and the suffering. When we've done all the philosophical arguing, we're presented with two things that I call beauty and barbed wire. We're presented with a mixed world and a mixed picture. Now, I would claim that atheism, it leaves the suffering. The suffering doesn't go away, but it removes all hope. We're wishing ourselves out of existence if we say, could God not have made a world in which people are incapable of doing evil? Because evil is the flip side of the capacity to do good.